So let's start by talking about the origins of this town. Pompeii was settled by the Greeks by the Oscans, which was a local population, during the 7th century before Christ. And if you just look on your left-hand side, you can see part of the city walls totally surrounding the town. From the city walls, by looking at them, you can understand how big this town is. We are talking about, let's say, 133 acres, which is what we brought to light so far. But we know that Pompeii was even bigger, because a quarter of this town is still underneath. Honestly, right now, we are not interested in bringing to light the rest of the town. What we are doing all over is, to restore everything. That's the reason why you can see so many scaffoldings. And the most interesting restoration works are going to be organized inside the town, to the discovery of a couple more houses, to the restoration of a couple more buildings, just in order to give you better frescoes, better mosaics, as well as a better idea of the typical daily life of the Romans into this town. Maybe you can ask, okay, but you were talking about the Greeks and Etruscans, you didn't talk about the Romans. The fact is that the Romans conquered Pompeii just during the 2nd century BC. So I was starting by telling you the origins. But, so when we have, once inside the ruins, we will notice that almost all what we can visit nowadays dates back to the time of the Romans. They changed, so the morphology of this territory totally, completely when they came. Because the Romans, they wanted even Pompeii to become, as beautiful as their main capital. So they wanted to build temples here in Pompeii. They wanted to build a very, very big number of theaters. They wanted